Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. My Boxy Luxe finally came, so we're gonna open this up and see what we got. And then my add-ons from the pop-up sale last month finally showed up. They're usually a month behind with these when you buy from their pop-up sales. So since they're here together, we will open both of these up. I don't remember what I got, so it'll be a surprise. The Boxy Luxe is an upgrade from the base box, so every 3 months you have the option if you want to sign up for Luxe, and so it's an extra $25, so it works out to $50 the months you get it, and then the other months you just get the regular base box. This is the only subscription box that I decided to keep, so I will be continuing to get the base box with the Boxy Luxe upgrade option every 3 months, and as of right now that'll be my only subscription box. So we're gonna jump into it. I do have a referral link with BoxyCharm if you want to use it. I will leave it down below. We're just gonna jump in. I'm gonna open this one first. Like I said, I don't remember, and I did get a couple of things this last sale, so that'll come next month. Yeah, they're usually a little bit behind with the add-on sales, so you don't ever get it right away. So like I said, since it's here at the same time, we'll see what I got. So the first thing, because my box didn't have this the month that we got it, this is the Micellar Magic Makeup Remover and Cleanser from Tarte, and it's nice because it's already in the little like pump, so you can put the cotton round on top and pump it, and it's easy dispensing. So I wanted to try this because I was kind of bummed the month that that was in the box and I didn't get it. I do like Tarte. So then there's 3 other things. I usually don't get a ton. I try and not get too carried away because I don't need anything really. I did get one of the Kat Von D ink liners. I think this is in Lolita. Yes. I do have one of her inkwell liners. I think it's in black. I forgot I had it. I either have it in the box still or I took it out to use it, but I do have the black one. And I do like using colored liner occasionally, and I liked this color, so I got that. And then I do have a black in her dagger liner, and then the regular tattoo liner, I have a brown, I think, and I got that in a box. I don't think that's gonna go back in. Oh, I see why. There's a hole in the bottom down here that this lid has to fit into. There we go. Okay, so I will dig out my black one because I did get a black one in the box one time. Oh, not that anybody cares. And then I got this Pure Palette 4-in-1 Skin Perfecting Powders. I think it's blush and highlight, I think. The pictures of it looked pretty. And again, I know I didn't get this item if they had it in a box. So this is the palette. Fair Light is the shade. And then yes, so there's like a setting powder, a contour, a blush, and a highlighter. So there is that, and it looked really pretty. So Pure is one of those brands where their stuff's hit and miss. I either really, really like the products or I don't at all. So the stuff that I like that I've gotten from Pure, I do still have it. And I do have a blush, bronzer, and highlight palette that I got from them in a box before. So I was excited to get this one and try it. And then I got the little Natasha Denona palette in Peak because my box did not have the Natasha Denona palette. And I was excited that they had the add-on option. So this is the one that was in the BoxyCharm palette, and I think this was made for BoxyCharm. I'm not really sure. Or it's a BoxyCharm exclusive. I don't. So there's 1 shimmer and then 4 matte shades, and I do have a full-size Natasha Denona palette now, and I do like her full-size palettes. You could pop these pans out. This is magnetized, so they're easy, like if you wanted to pop these out and put them in a Z palette. So I'm excited to have this. Yeah, I was bummed that I didn't get this item, so I was glad to be able to get it discounted. So there's that. So let's open the main box. Let's see what's in here. I think I've watched 2 people's videos is all. And I'm pretty sure they had the same variation. It looked like there was the same items in both that I saw. So when you open her up, it looks like this. So here is the card, and Bubbles and Glitz is the theme, and then we have all of our products on the back. So the first item, and this is one that I picked, were the earrings, just because we don't get jewelry options often. So I thought that was something fun, you know, a non-makeup item. And these are pretty. I will wear these. I do have 2 holes in each ear. I don't wear earrings often. Usually I have to re-pierce one or both of my holes on this side when I wear earrings, because it's so far and few in between when I actually wear them, but I do occasionally wear earrings. The lid came off of this. Hopefully, what is this? This is a leave-in conditioner. The lid looks a little wonky. I'm going to try and fix this. The cap did not look like it was on straight. It looks like it's just crooked. Okay. And that'll go on. Does it still? I'm going to spray it. It still works. Okay. So even though it's a little skewed, it is on all the way. It's just, and it does still spray. It's a leave-in conditioner. This is from Reza, Be Obsessed. I do use leave-in conditioners with my hair being blonde, so I will get use out of that. And that retails for $22. Leave-in conditioners can be pricey. And this, I think, came out of the bag. I'm assuming that this was in here. Stuff got really thrown around. This is from Sunday Riley, which is a very pricey brand. This is the all-in-one lactic acid treatment. Deeply exfoliates the dull surface of skin for clarity, radiance, and younger looking skin. Visibly brightens the appearance of dark spots and discoloration. Instantly plumps the look of fine lines and wrinkles in 3 minutes. Apply 1 to 2 pumps to clean dry skin as a leave-on treatment. Can be applied on top of night oil before you moisturize. So there is that, and that retails for $85. Yeah, Sunday Riley stuff is very expensive. I have a turmeric vitamin C oil, and I think that was like an $80 bottle. I got that in an Allure box, and it's full-sized, and that was another one that was expensive. We got, oh, and I didn't even say, I have variation, it's C 2012 418 LX. So I don't know if everybody is pretty much getting the same version, because both boxes that I saw people unbox were the same box. So I don't know. And so far, I'm seeing everything that those people got. So the next thing we got is the Hip Dot palette, and this retails for $30. And this is Senate pressed eyeshadow palette. It is the packaging is very like blue-green, but I believe it's a blue palette. We got another palette from Hip Dot, and their quality seems to be pretty good. So it's mostly blue. There's a, you know, turquoise shade, some browns. It's pretty. It's a nice color story. I'm gonna leave the plastic on here. I'm not gonna swatch it. I try and leave everything in the sleeve, and then if I don't get to it, it's brand new and it's easier for me to pass it along. So there is that. And then there is a brush. This is a brush set, I believe, from Luxie. The glitter and gold brush set retails for $85. Luxie brushes are expensive. I believe this is like face and eyes, and it comes in a little leather pouch. It's very paint smelly. These are going to be like, they made these suckers and then put them out because there is like a glue paint smell. So these, I will air these out, but there's, looks like contour, maybe highlighter, like concealer, foundation, and then there's, you know, blending, packing brushes, liner brushes. So that's a nice set. And I like Luxie. That glue smells very strong. So yeah, those are going to be left out and aired out, but those are nice. I do like getting brushes. Brushes are one of those things that I like to have, but I hate buying them. So I'm not mad at getting them in subscription boxes. And then we have an Iconic London Retails for $55. This is a Blaze Chaser face palette is what it says. I like Iconic London. They're kind of an expensive brand. Yeah, $55. So there's, looks like there's a contour shade, a bronzer shade. These look like highlighter shades, and then there's 2 blushes. I will use this. So I'll swatch this palette. The eyeshadow palettes don't always get 2. So sometimes, if they're used, I give them away to people at work. If they're unused, then I can use them in giveaways for you guys. So that's why I try and keep them unused, because I can do more with them. Whereas if I use them, I can only give them away to people at work. So there's the highlights. They seem like subtle highlights, but pretty. And there's the bronzer and the contour. That looks like that shade will work for me. And then let's just do the blushes. That both of those blush shades are pretty. So those are all colors that will work for me. So that's nice. Sometimes it's unfortunate when you get a face palette and you can only use like 2 of the shades. So at least I can utilize everything in there. And then we have 2 items left. This one's of Avant. I think I have a bottle of this that I got in another box. This is, it's an intensive Re-Densifying Glycolic Acid Day Moisturizer. Complete response to signs of skin slacking. Rich texture, glycolic acid, mica to correct the effects of epidermal aging and improve skin density, luminosity, and volume. This bottle looks familiar, so I wonder if I got a smaller thing of this in another box, maybe Allure possibly. This seems like a brand that's been in Allure. It says apply in the morning after cleansing and applying your serum. So it's a, it's a daily moisturizer. So it sounds good. I do need moisturizers. My skin's very dry and dehydrated, so I'll keep that. And then the last thing is another Dagger tattoo liner, and this is in Trooper, which is the shade that I currently have. So I'm not going to open this. I'll just keep it as a backup. And this retails for $21. I don't like it as well as the regular tattoo liner just because the tip isn't like a fine point. It's shaped like a knife almost, hence the name. But it's the same formula. If I hold it the right side up, that would probably be good. It's the same formula, so I will use it. This, it's waterproof, so I'll keep this, and when my other one is gone, then I'll open this. So that, I'm not mad at that. I'll use it eventually. So that's pretty good. Everything in the box is something I will use. I've actually done pretty good the last few boxes that I've opened, because generally for a while I was getting a lot of stuff to put in giveaways, and as much as I don't like having stuff for giveaways, I've kind of put giveaways on hold until January anyway. So it's nice to get products that I am actually going to use. So the face palette I will put in my face palette drawer and I will try it. The eyeshadow, I haven't used my other Hip Dot palette. All the videos that I saw on it, the formula seems really good and people seem to like this brand. So I will put it with my other palette and hopefully get to it. And then, the serums are good. I'll put it in my skincare drawer and get to it eventually. Moisturizers are good. I have a couple of drawers for overflow skincare because I have some things open already. So once those are done, I try to not have too much open at once because stuff does expire. So those are going to go in my drawers. I got some micellar water from Family Dollar and it doesn't work really well. So I think I'm going to toss it and then just use this. So I'm excited because the stuff that I got, it works okay. It's not the best, whereas I think this should hopefully be better. The leave-in conditioner will go in my cabinet, and then when I run out of my current one, I'll use it. The brushes will get used. This will get used eventually, and then I'm excited about this. This is going to go in the same drawer. with this because they're both face palettes. And then I got another liner. This one will get open because it's a color and will go in my liner drawer. And then we got earrings. So I'm excited. I think this was a really good box. Let me know what you guys thought. Again, I will have my link if you want to try BoxyCharm. I really do think the base box is the best value, and then I like getting the upgrade. So I think I'm going to be happy with this for a while. I was pretty split with the premium boxes as far as good boxes and bad boxes. So I was at one point thinking about just keeping both BoxyCharms and getting rid of everything else, and then just decided to let the premium go because I am so split down the middle with it. I think this is the better option for me, honestly, because it just turns into too much stuff coming in after a while too. So I'm happy with everything that I got. Let me know what you guys thought. So far, I'm seeing the same Boxy Luxe box going around. Let me know if anybody got anything different. I would be curious. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope everybody's doing well. Christmas is coming. Everybody will have to let me know how their holidays are looking. And yeah, hopefully I will see you all in another video very, very soon. Bye, everybody.